Listen up, guys, please. Please.
Hey, hand goes up, mouth goes shut, everybody. It's just like Boy Scouts, all right?
Too bad you never went.
We don't have any.
I went.
All right, I can tell you that things are different from when they were with Scotty at the front of the room. Anyways, I do not have the sense of humor that Scotty has. So, listen up, guys. This is serious business, isn't it, Kenny?
Yeah.
All right, come on up here. Come on up.
Come on, Kenny.
You can sit in the back of the room for breakfast, although I would challenge every one of our members not to let Kenny sit along for breakfast. He's got that spot there in the back staked out. Well, you'll have lots of company, Kenny. I can bet it. Bet on it. Count on it, buddy.
It's us mushrooms, kept in the dark and fed manure.
So, fellow Rotarians, it is the duty of our Rotary Club to add new members so that we may not only increase our usefulness and influence as a club, but also to extend the spirit of Rotary throughout the community. Today, I welcome to our ranks and admit one of our first associate members. You met the very first last week, and Teresa Kristen Liebig. This week, we have the pleasure and honor of admitting our second associate member, Kenney Ebbers. Who has the honor of sponsoring this person for membership in the Sheboygan Early Bird Rotary Club?
I do.
Please introduce.
Just sounds like the beginning of a wedding ceremony, sorry. Who are you getting married to?
Right. Scotty, if you'd introduce Kenny to the club by sharing some pertinent information about him, including his classification.
Absolutely. All right, I present Kenney Ebbers this morning. Kenny used to work for us, and he quickly became like a family member. He has many skills. He's a good fabricator, and he is a good, well, I shouldn't say good, you know, it's kind of that Renaissance man thing with Kenny. He knows how to do a lot of things. He's a good plumber, he's a good electrician, he's a good fabricator, and for many of the service projects that we have around here, it would be great to have his skills. And then when he started being volunteering for the Making Spirits Bright activities, it warmed a special place in both mine and my mother's hearts, and my father's as well, as he's looking down upon us. He would be very proud of Kenny, and therefore we nominated him for sponsorship for being a new associate member of the club. If he had a different job, we would have made him a full-time member, but because he is still working at Alliant and he does not have the opportunity to just say he's leaving for breakfast, he will get here when he can. And so the associate membership is the perfect match for my big brother, Kenney Ebbers. So I present Kenney Ebbers.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll hear from you throughout your membership. Scott, have you explained the object of Rotary to Kenny?
Yes, hard work and no thanks for it. Oh, I'm sorry, wasn't that it? No, yes, I have explained to him all the different things that we donate money to and that we help with, but the fact that we are a service organization and not a social club, and there will be many times of hard work coming up for us in the future.
And in addition, Kenny, I know that you've heard us talking about it in our sharing of the four-way test, but we do have a very high ethical standard that we hold ourselves to both in business and our personal lives. And that is something that's very unique about being a Rotarian in our international club. So Kenney Ebbers, you've been elected to the membership in this club because your fellow members believe that you possess the qualities and are committed to exemplifying the true spirit of Rotary, a way of life as indicated in the motto, service above self. The honor and privilege of Rotary membership carries with it duties and obligations. You will be expected, as we are, to attend the club meetings regularly, to perform your share of club service, including committee participation, and to place your knowledge and talents at the disposal of the club, this is my favorite, in its task of carrying the principles of Rotary into the community. I ask the club members to rise, please. Kenney Ebbers, in the name of the Sheboygan Early Bird Rotary Club, I now formally admit you to membership in this club. Would Secretary Tom Pineski please provide Kenney the membership information and affix the pin on his lapel?
That works. I went trust God.
Fellow Rotarians, I commend to you,
And then I have something else for you.
as soon as Tom is finished.
Okay.
Fellow Rotarians, I commend to you our newest member in this worldwide organization and charge you to welcome him.
And we just want to remind you that now that you have that pin on your lapel, you forget it in the morning when you come to breakfast, it costs you $1.
Thank you so much, Scott.